Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm here for your weekly tarot reading, and apologies that it is a few days late. I was out of town this past weekend and got back really late yesterday, so here I am now today to do your reading. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck today. It's one of my favorites. Lots of bright, vibrant colors, a little bit of a more modern imagery on the cards. But if you are new here, we start by doing a small meditation where you ask the universe to provide you with your number 1, number 2, or number 3. We thank the universe, and then we'll come up out of meditation. I will shuffle the cards and draw 3 cards, card number 1, 2, and 3. And the number that you got in your meditation will correlate to the card number of the reading. And so we will discuss some events that might happen, some emotions you might be feeling for the week, what you can expect, and sometimes ideas and things on how to manage the events of that week. A little housekeeping information. I will be doing the Crystal Wheel meditation for the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple this Thursday night on Facebook Live starting at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. The color this week is orange, and so that is really good for healing and communication. And so if you would like to join me, please do so by following Lori Cabot and the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple on Facebook, and you will get the notification when I go live. I will also be vending this coming Sunday at the Yard Market at Pars Fortuna Tattoo Shop in Marshall, North Carolina from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. So you can come shop some really great magical items. I have my blends of conjure and magical oils. I have handmade athames, kitchen witch wands, some really nice magical antiques, and rare and vintage witchcraft books and jewelry for sale as well. So I hope to see you there. I am going to try to, get an Etsy store going for people who are not local, who would like to purchase some of these items. And then this Monday, the 15th and the 22nd, I will be at Atlatosin Johnson City from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. for in-person tarot readings, so we can go more in depth. And this is actually a really great time to come get a reading to kind of see how 2026 will be going for you. So with all that said, let's sit comfortably and close our eyes and just let yourself breathe naturally with your eyes closed. And pay attention to your body. See where there might be some stress, tight muscles, that sort of thing, and just move that part of your body around slightly. Move your head side to side, loosen up that neck. And now let's take a deep breath in. And fully exhale, allowing your body to relax. And we'll do another deep breath in and fully exhale. And let your body relax and return your breathing to normal. And now move the attention to the top of your head and feel the warmth growing there. And it runs down your face, down over your ears and the back of your head, relaxing you. With each breath, the relaxation moves down your neck, down your right shoulder and arm, going down your hands and fingers. And it continues down the left shoulder and your left arm, over your hand and fingers. You continue to feel the relaxation washing over your chest and stomach, and then down your back, moving down your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Relaxation washes over your thighs and under them, down your shins and your calves, moving over your feet and then under them, connecting you in this space. And sit here and let your body relax as the warmth washes over your entire being. And sitting here with our eyes closed, ask out loud, Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Now sit here and allow that number to appear on the screen of your mind. You may hear it, you may just intuitively know it, but let it rise like a wave in the ocean, giving yourself time to receive the information. When you've received your number, say out loud, "Thank you, universe, for providing me with my number." And raising your dominant hand like you're holding an eraser for a whiteboard or a blackboard, erase the number so your mind is blank and return your hand to your lap. And take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And now take another deep breath in. And this time as we exhale, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your body and slowly open your eyes and return to this space. Welcome back, everyone. So now let's draw our cards for the week. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Whoop. All right. Card number 1 is the wheel. So card number 1, people, you can expect this week to be one of karmic return, for lack of a better phrasing. This is going to be a week where you're seeing things paid back towards you. So fingers crossed, you've been acting in a manner that is proper and for the good of all, that you have not been malicious, you've not been intentionally harmful to other people, that you've been giving out what you would hope to receive, because this is what the wheel is about. It is about the cycles returning. If you haven't learned your lessons, expect some of these lessons to be coming back up over the week. So you can expect lessons in friendship, you can expect lessons in love, lessons in spirituality, any sort of lesson that you feel that you may not have fully understood. So this is really, it's not as intense as the death card with change, but this is going to be a card where you are going to be experiencing some extreme experiences, extreme emotions this week while you are working through some of these issues that are going on. On the other hand, if you have been acting and behaving in a manner that's not necessarily fully self-serving, because there's nothing wrong with doing things for yourself. Sometimes we have to set boundaries, and sometimes we have to make goals that don't necessarily align with everyone else's personal idea of how you should live your life or what you should be doing. But acting in a way that you are not being intentionally harmful or malicious is going to be self-preservation, self-improvement. All of that is fine. It's not like, ooh, 3x3 power coming back to bite you in the butt or any of that. It is more about your own personal growth and maturity and maturation, to get you to be a better version of yourself. So this is going to be a week of transition and change, but it's going to be slow. So you're really going to need to pay attention and realign yourself with who you are at your core. So really take time to do meditations, to do spiritual work for yourself and for your own goals moving forward, to become the best version that you can be or that you want to be. And card number 2 is the 6 of Swords. So card number 2, people, this is going to be a interesting week, I'll put it that way. This does feel like it wants me to veer into this realm for some of you who are card number 2 people, a card of loss, where you're going to be realizing that things and people, potentially, it's their time to transition into another form, whether that is them passing away, whether that is them being card number 1 people who are having to do some changes and they're not going to be part of your life. There's going to be this distance that's growing. You might find yourself being very emotional this week, veering potentially into depression or mania, maybe even psychosis, where you're going to need to rely on other people. This is a journey. For me, the 6 of Swords is an underworld journey. You are in it. It is going to be a week of transition. Whether this is transition from people, spirit moving into another form, or people transitioning out of your life, or you transitioning out of theirs, because where their boat, because the 6 of Swords is usually depicted with someone on a boat. Usually I like to think of the river as the river Styx, which is where we get the underworld connection, but you might be on the wrong boat. You might need to get off that boat, build your own, and set another course, because the course that you're on is not where you need to be going. So this is going to be a tough, intense week. And so how to handle that? Kind of what I told card number 1 people. Meditate, journal, ask yourself some really hard questions. Am I who I want to be? Am I surrounded by the people that I want to be surrounded by? Do their goals align with my goals? Vice versa. And really start planning on where you want to see yourself in a week, in a month, in 3 months, in a year. Like, really sit down and start kind of planning out these things, because this is a week where you can take charge of the boat's direction and move it on. And so give yourself time, give yourself patience, allow yourself to feel the emotions, and take care of yourself. Card number 3 is the King of Wands. And so what I really like about this card in this deck is the torch literally has the rune, I hope my memory is not failing me, Kanaz for torch. And it is about light, it is about power, it is about leading the way. So this week is one where you are going to be setting out to accomplish goals. You're going to have a lot of passion, a lot of power this week for you to accomplish these things. There's going to be abundance, prosperity coming your way. If you are needing some more money, this would be a great week to just add a little punch to that and do some prosperity, finance magic. If you need more passion behind a project, do magic for that. Surround yourself with the right people, move yourself to the positions that you need to be in to accomplish these power goals. You are the King of Wands. You have the power, the authority, the rule to do all this. So this is a really great, powerful week for you. It's going to be a lot of moving and shaking, and you are going to be looked at as the person to get things done. So expect people to come to you, people to ask you for help, people to ask you to do a lot this week. But know that you can do that. And so just some advice there, I guess, would be very similar to card 1 and 2. Journal, meditate, do spiritual work for your goals. Where do you want to be in a year? Because this is going to be a really great, powerful week, that what you start putting into play this week is what's going to start manifesting and happening throughout at least for the rest of the month. So really take charge, be in control, and be in your power. So those are your cards for the week. Card 1 was the Wheel, card 2 was the 6 of Swords, and card 3 was the King of Wands. If you have any questions, comments, please put them in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, follow me wherever you're seeing this video. If you're seeing it on Facebook or Instagram, please come follow me on TikTok, because there are some videos of some magical works and ideas and things that I'm posting there that I'm not posting other places, so you're only getting half the story. And I would like to go live on TikTok at some point, but I need more followers to do that. So please like, subscribe, and follow over there. And I always like interacting with people who watch these videos, so please comment. What are your thoughts? If you need a reading, you can reach out to me and we can schedule something if you are not local. If you are local, as I said, I will be at Atlatosin Johnson City the next 2 Mondays. I don't have my January schedule yet, but I will have that out probably by the next tarot reading, weekly tarot reading. So please find me wherever you can, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful week. Blessed be.